Okay. Okay, let's see if we can make this look good. Wonder how big we're going to make it. Going to make it 200. This will be a challenging one. Now this user interface is a pain. Don't like it, folks. Now we don't want to use hue. Going to make it, actually we're not going to make it, no, I don't want it dark. Going to make it there. I'm going to have to remove some background from it. And the contrast is going up a little. Now what else are we going to do? Background colour, that's right. We're going to take out... No, we don't want background colour. Shit. What am I doing with this shit? We're going to make some bleed removal. I'm actually thinking we're going to darken it maybe a little because we've got the bleed. Wonder if we're going to just darken it a bit. Let's see what we have. We have here... It's called the House of Wellness and Beauty, and beauty. I hate the word beauty. You know, cosmetics and shit. We're going to photocopy this woman's face. But basically I'm sick of the way that the word beauty describes cosmetics. And cosmetics just don't, it's not the same as the natural look. You know, why can't people be more natural? They don't have to cover their faces with this plaster. That's what I see it as, plaster. It's disgusting. It's not going to make you look more attractive. It doesn't make you look more attractive. It doesn't make you win friends or popularity, if that's what you are wearing this shit for. It's just a money fucking industry for dickheads who know how to trick people into wearing this shit. Now that looks interesting. Unfortunately, we've got some of that writing up there, so we're going to have to push it up a bit. But that looks interesting. But basically, I don't understand why people want to plaster their faces with this shit. And it is shit in my mind. It's shit. I don't have anything else good to say about it. It's shit. Plastering shit on your fucking face. You know... If you've got wrinkles, so what? Get over it. It's natural. Even I've got wrinkles that I have from regretful decisions I made in my life. But I turn to putting moisturiser cream on my face because I feel that I've lost my beauty? I don't. I'm not interested in trying to enhance myself. It's not enhancement, folks. It's just a stupid concept that these rich people who run the big cosmetic companies want you to believe that your face is somehow deficient because you're not wearing their shit. Then you're not wearing their product. You know, they think their product is going to make you look good. It's going to make you look totally attractive. I'm going to slide that down a bit once again, and wondering if we're going to leave it like that. But basically, I just don't have any kind of respect for the cosmetics industry. I don't need to wear that shit. Now, I'm wondering what we're going to do with this. The X is going to be, or the Y is going to be, how big are we going to make the Y? Going to go 300. Going to be interesting to see how we make this look. But basically, it's just all about making money for the cosmetics people. And they don't care about you. You don't know what chemicals are in that shit. It's really complicated bullshit. Which you just get the feeling that it's gonna cause you fucking cancer. It's like, I reckon it's carcinogenic, folks. It's not good for the skin. It's carcinogenic. That's how I see it. I don't see any point in wearing this shit. It's just carcinogens, for all I know. I don't know, folks, what's in that shit. But all I know is that people... I'm wondering what I'm going to do with this. I'm trying to decide, folks. Maybe I could make this into a movement piece. That might be a better one. I didn't think of that until just then. But basically, I'm so over this company's just selling this shit, you know, like trying to make you buy it, and they just make you feel like you're inadequate without the product. But it shouldn't be like that. People should be accepting themselves as they are. You know, they should be just living with what they've got. You know, you're made like that for a reason. You know, you're made. Maybe if someone's got severe facial discoloration, there might be a use, and this looks really good. There might be a use for some kind of enhancement, but it's really a last resort. You're not going to fucking... How should I put it? Now I'm wondering what we're going to do with this. If we're going to... just going to enlarge a section out of it. But I really hate this so-called beauty. It's artificial. It looks artificial. Can't you see it, folks? Can't you see how artificial it looks and how ghastly this is? It's ghastly, folks. It's fucking ghastly what people do to their faces, all in the name of looking beautiful. It is not natural, so therefore it is not beautiful. People shouldn't... What's going to happen when you're in the bedroom with your husband and you can't face the world without makeup? How are you going to feel? You've got to be able to face him. You know, you've got to be able to feel... You've got to love yourself as the way you are. I mean, if you can't... You know... And the man you're dating, right? I know it's mostly women who do this. So I'm mainly talking about the majority. But basically... It's really silly. You know, how are you going to face your husband? You know, you've got to face your husband sooner or later. And you've got to be able to learn to accept yourself as you are. So you can face your husband and feel, you know, you've got to be loved for what's on the inside as well. You can't just focus just on the outside, because maybe the problems you're having with your image, which is prompting you to wear makeup, is perhaps you're not happy with yourself on the inside and you think the outside is going to be the first thing you can treat. But it doesn't work that way. You've got to love yourself the way you are. You've got to love yourself somehow. So there's our interesting thingamajig. You've got to love yourself the way that you are. You can't just expect that cosmetics are going to replace, you know, what you're feeling on the inside. Cosmetics are just, I don't know, it's just silly. I reckon cosmetics cause ageing. The more you wear it, and when you take it off and you start to look aged, you're probably going to have to be dependent on the fucking makeup to cover up the fucking wrinkles that were caused by the makeup in the first place. See, they're very clever and cunning, these money fuckers. Don't give them any encouragement by buying this shit. Just totally boycott the fuck. It is fuck. It's disgusting. This fucking dumbass industry called the beauty industry. Fuck the beauty industry. Go fuck yourselves, you beauty people. Go fuck your stupid beauty up the arse, you sluts. Making money. You just don't know what is in that bloody stuff. So fucking stupid. People are fucking dumb. But they do. They take the fucking gimmicks and advertising and big companies that make this shit. Fuck. Honestly, I've got no fucking time for these assholes. Fucking take up my fucking energy these days, these bitches. Have to talk about their shit, because it has to be said. All this shit has to be brought out in the open, folks. And this is one of them, cosmetics. So, it's all about making money, don't get sucked in. Anyway, that looks quite outwardly. That should look good. I think now we can call this demo quits.